All right, the Reds are in the next round of the League Cup. A fantastic performance there at Milton Keynes. I'm not adding Dons on, they can fuck off. They're nothing to do with Wimbledon. I've got Steve Graves, I've got Rob Gutman. Steve, it was enjoyable, that, wasn't it?
Loads of fun. Loads to enjoy. You looked at the team and you thought, I'm looking forward to seeing how 5 or 6 of these are going to play, and as it turned out, we did enjoy watching them, which sometimes, when you see sides like this come out and it's a load of players who've not really spent that much time together training, a mix of thinking like Wolves last season, and it looks really disjointed, a mix of sort of first team fringe players and young players getting a chance. It looks disjointed and it's no fun to watch a lot of the time. There was times when it was disjointed, but in between that, I think it was really fun.
There was the mad old school defending time, wasn't there, where you got a reminder of what Liverpool used to defend like
yeah, a little bit, yeah. But I think, yeah, there was, and some of that, I think, to be fair to the individuals involved, they've not had much chance to play football, but yeah, it was a good night to be Joel Matip, I think, broadly speaking. I think that's probably fair. But overall, I think Liverpool played with not quite a carefree attitude, but they were able to express themselves. I think it's clear that the manager is not setting huge amounts of store by this competition, other than as a chance to give players a chance to show what they can do, and plenty of them did.
Yeah, and I think that was the key thing, wasn't it, Rob? I mean, you want to see, as Steve says, there's lots of people that don't watch the under-23s, don't watch the academy football, and that's all.
I do, mate.
I know you do, and that's why I'm coming to you. But what I'm saying is, there's lots of Reds that haven't got that time, that haven't got that dedication, and that's all fine.
Don't care enough, mate.
Because we're all, come on.
I'm joking, stop it.
We're all different. But what I'm saying is, you watch some of these lads a bit, but it was like another test for them tonight. So, yes. Under-23s football, okay, they're League One, they're Tranmere's league, if you like. But nevertheless, a 16-year-old lad's basically pulling the strings in this game. And I thought he, like on the telly, they give man of the match to Curtis Jones. I thought he was neat and tidy, maybe shot too many times for my liking. But I thought Elliott was absolutely amazing for a 16-year-old lad. A lad who should be like, talking about A-levels or whatever.
The greatest teen debut we've seen since Michael Owen, I think, and Robbie Fowler.
Yes, we like this.
At the end of the day, Pep Lijnders said in his pre-match thing the other day that ideally you want to blood kids alongside pros.
Yeah.
And he sort of implied that that's what would happen. But I think we had 5 under-23s started.
Right, yeah.
5 under-23s. So it was...
Under-21s?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the average age of those under-23s was about 17. Hall was only just turned 17, Elliott 16, Bruce was a bit older, Jones is not. So they were babies, and they were, as a collective, they were, to a man, I thought pretty much fantastic. Harvey Elliott is off the charts. We were joking, but I saw Messi at Anfield in 2007 as a 19-year-old, and he was shite compared to Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott. Okay, it was only the MK Dons, it was only the League Cup, but he was word perfect.
Good, yeah.
He was word perfect. He was what that means is he was touch perfect, but not just touch perfect. He didn't just keep it simple, he was creative. His crowning moment should have happened the bit with about 5 or 6 to go, where he takes one touch, 2 touch, looks up, bends it superbly and hits the bar. He deserved the goal, he deserved 2 goals. He was perfect. I would have him in the matchday squad for the rest of the season if we had to, without any fear.
Listen, we're here to do a bit of analysis, obviously, but we're also here to be football fans, and football fans are romantic, Steve, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with getting carried away like Rob's just done there, is there?
No, not at all. The people who don't need to get carried away, the player himself and the staff around him. But I thought there was the real maturity at times, when after he misses the chance early on, it doesn't seem to faze him. And then after he does good things, he doesn't do the thing of just trying to repeat that again. He sometimes gets into similar positions to the one where he makes the chance for Milner and then just lays it off instead and plays the more sensible pass. Yeah. It looks like his awareness and understanding of the game. It is very mature. It struck me at the time through the game really. Him and Milner create a couple of things for each other and sort of work well together across the pitch, if you like. And the fact that Milner has been Harvey Elliott must be invaluable as being the youngest player in the Premier League's history when he plays. And as a winger as well, which he reminds you of a little bit today with his when he sort of drives past the fullback and makes the chance, and then later when he crosses the ball as well.